My name's Emma Drye and I'm a tutor and assessor with the Open College of the Arts, and I've come across the work of Jereme Crow, who's a level 3 student. I wanted to use his work to talk to students about their engagement with their subject and how they can use that to inform their use of materials. So looking at Jereme's paintings here, ostensibly they're of a lemon, but that's the imagery. So the lemon is the object that he's using. That might not be the subject of his painting. For instance, the positioning of the lemons on their own and the use of colour, the use of mark making. These are the method that he's used to explore a subject which arguably could be loneliness, or there could be a narrative behind it. I know that he has an interest in figuration. There's something about the individual within a space. You know, there could be other layers of subjectivity or other areas of subject matter that he's exploring. So if we look at these paintings, you can see that he's been quite methodical. He's made lots of little studies using, it's almost as if the lemon itself is a device that enables him to engage with these materials, but he's doing that in a considered way, and it's that consideration and what informs that consideration that I'm trying to pinpoint here, because that's the true subject matter of these paintings. I want to maybe juxtapose the lemons with this painting of a discarded doll. So here, whatever narrative may or may not be playing out, whatever the subject truly is, the motif, the imagery, is possibly a little bit more explicit in terms of its kind of narrative content. But what I'm trying to do is ask people to think through how you can perhaps be a little bit more subtle and how you can embed your interest in your subject in your process. Because what quite often happens is that people are very keen to use imagery, so skulls or hearts or blood or whatever, you know, to symbolise a subject matter, and then neglect really to give proper attention to how you're going to deliver that as an artist. Neglect perhaps qualities of light, qualities of gesture, qualities of composition, qualities of colour, qualities of scale, etc., etc. So if we then look at the lemons and the doll, I think we can really see somebody who, yes, is aware of the potential for symbolism and narrative imagery, but is also very aware of all the other less tangible qualities that you can bring to a painting that can be just as expressive and just as powerful.